Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished the hold and started my secret hunt with this super nifty little number constraint puzzle here on the first floor. There are a lot of secrets that I have not yet actually found, so I guess I need to go do a cracked wall check all over the place. Do any of those lead anywhere else? That's a good quick thing to check here, because I won't be able to tell looking at the map. It seemed like this just led to one specific place. There are no other secret walls anywhere in here. Okay, so whatever secret I'm missing, it's elsewhere. Alright, let me go find that. I found it. I think I saw this a while ago and just forgot to come back to it. There's a cracked wall there under the tar. Boy, that would have been fun to find back when tar transparency wasn't a thing. Alright, so secret room number 2 in the prologue. Do not stop moving vertically while attacking these roaches. I'm gonna say I want a not northward orientation. I don't have enough time to do that, so I don't... no, I have to face north. So this is structured very specifically so that the roach ends up there. Right, this roach will get trapped there if I stop moving vertically. So I have to face north. Ideally, I'd want these all to clump up. Well, actually, hold on, I can do this. Whoa, whoa, wait, no, because of force arrows I can't do that. But I can do this. That's just as safe. No, it's not. Okay, so this might actually be tricky. I wonder if this is a turn order puzzle. Let's see, yeah, so see, I have a problem here in that I can't, there's no, my only move that's safe is either that or that, and neither one moves vertically. So this might actually be something of a problem. Let's inspect move order. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I would want those to spool up vertically, what would I do specifically? I think I know. See, now if that happens, then that feels like a failure state, so if I move them all the way over here, and then do this, that's messy, that's not what I want. That's not at all what I want. Would this ever just sort of sort itself out? Maybe I can do essentially what I was doing there, but kill the roaches before they get too far south. That's promising, but not quite what I need. So something like that, but not exactly that. This just feels like pure trial and error. Like, is there any reasoning I can actually apply to this? I feel like there should be. So what if I spool you all up like this, and then move straight over this way? It doesn't really work. I can't exactly do the opposite, right? Because no, they have already made a big mess of themselves. Ooh! Oh! So that's a thing that's good. If I can be doing back swiping. Let's see, how do I set that up? Not easily. If I can, yeah, if I could arrange it so that I would be back swiping, then that would be good. kind of like this, but not exactly. So if I go all the way up, like this... Nope, this really is just boiling down to pure trial and error. There might be a technique that I'm not seeing here. Feels like it's important that I can keep them in this formation for as long as I can, but then what? Then this just makes a big mess. And then I'm stuck. Yeah, I can't say I'm a fan of this puzzle so far. Like, what's the idea? It feels better to go this way because I get more... I want them as vertical as I reasonably can get them. Okay, so I want them together immediately. Then just interfere as much as possible. Okay, that seemed useful. But like if this somehow works, which it didn't, and just be pure luck. Yeah, if I end up in that situation, it's no good. Wait, I saw something. Somehow I created a formation that looked kinda good. Ooh. Ooh! 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 I get something. I think I get the technique, actually. I have to get them all in the same column, interfering with each other, then just start stepping... Okay, yeah, so I can... Somehow I can set this up so that they'll just do that. Oh, well, here we go. Nope, I was right. It was just pure luck once I finally got it. Man! Well, that was a mess. Journey to Rooted Hold era turn order puzzles are rarely a good time. That mimic room notwithstanding. Okay, so that's that secret. Got 2 to find here. I have not found or conquered either. So, time for another cracked wall hunt. I believe I see something here. That's a spot. A Wraithwing, 2 serpents, 4 orbs, a rock golem. Why? Both of these, each of those have to kill a serpent. Ah, keep rock golem off me using Wraithwing. That's intriguing. And difficult. Yeah, I need this Wraithwing to be set up in such a way that the... Oh, hey, look, I did it. Neat. Okay, so that's the technique. Now, what's the technique for moving someplace else, I wonder? I can't leave. That tunnel prevents it. If you're that close to me, then... Okay, so I need to do what I did there. However I did that. Toward the center of the room. This is almost perfect. Let's see. Can I... Well, no, how could I possibly change sides? So the golem moves first. Wait. I'm doing this all wrong. I want you against a wall, if I can pull that off. I can't pull that off. Wait, and why would I want that? That's not helpful. Okay, so what about this? It feels like not necessarily the worst possible thing. Oh yeah, actually maybe this is what I want. Not helpful. Definitely not helpful. There's no way I could get you off me at this point. Like, the golem is always going to move closer to me, so he has to be farther away than the Wraithwing. But I don't see how to arrange that. I know how to do that, but it only works for one orb. Then I land in this situation where I don't know how to transfer. Oh, hold on. Do I know how to transfer? So there's what you're telling me is that there's some dance I can do to rotate these around without getting too close. B-throw would have to be... See, no, because when B-throw chases a Wraithwing, that Wraithwing will always be 2 rows or columns away from B-throw on the turn that completes. I can do this, but then that happens, and since the golem moves first, that ruins it, and I land in this exact same situation again. I can chase you, and that's no good because it gets the golem closer to me. Well, this is awkward. Does vertical preference figure in somehow? No. I need something else. That's just not useful. And I can't do this because then I have only one thing to serpent killing. Huh. Okay, so there's nothing else tricky about this, right? Not especially. But now you're trapped. You can't get through the tunnel, so I just have to kill you. There is something else. Well, no, not really. I just do that. So... There's a dance that lets me do this? Not that one. Definitely not that one. Once again, this is going... I'm just going to luck into a solution if I find one. Because I'm not really able to think about any kind of reasoning I can do about this. So I can't get closer to this whole thing, right? Oh, wait. Possible reasoning. If I move that Wraithwing north... this is not what I want. I want to get in a situation where I can have this pattern... Well, no, why would I want that? That's not helpful. I feel like I need to close in on the Wraithwing somehow. I need to get close to it. But that means that the only convenient way to block the Rock Golem is diagonally, but the only convenient way to mess with the Wraithwing is orthogonally. So, hold on. What if I move you way over here? No, that would just get the golem straight to me. I don't want to be close to the Wraithwing. I don't want to be close to any of these. Nobody else can hit the orbs. Alright, so if I start with that... The only way to move the Wraithwing south is to pull it. That doesn't work. Golem's too close. Let Unless I could get the Wraithwing closer to me. I can't really ratchet them together. That's going to make him run. That doesn't help. Yeah, I mean, like, it's the fundamental technique that's being demonstrated here seems obvious enough. It's just that it's not something I already know how to do, so... I don't have the ability to just deduce it magically. How ooh, okay, so hang on. Vertical preference. Does it? Could it matter? No. Not in that situation. Not in the way I was thinking it could. I can't go back out here. I can't do this. Alright, so what else can I do? Ooh! I just did something. Hold on, how did I do that? So a lot of the things I'm trying to do get fouled up by the fact that I have to go all the way into the corner, which limits my Wraithwing movement abilities, but I think I just happened to stumble onto something. So I want to already be facing this way. Move you all the way over there. Probably don't have to be all the way over there, but it is convenient. So I pull the Wraithwing downward on... No, wait. How did I do this? I had something. I pulled the... Oh, yeah, here's what I did. That. Okay. And if I can rotate and repeat that... let's see. That means I probably want to pull the Wraithwing straight to the... Well, no, it's not straight to the south. So Golem moves first, which actually will work to my advantage here. So I want to face this way. Now how's this? I want you guys in this column. No, this column. Then I do this. Okay, that's the technique. That's kind of weird and awkward, but okay. It works. So come down here, pull upward, do this, and that's blocked. Yep. Okay. Not too bad. Alright, now I just have to rotate around again, because I need everybody with me. Don't have to worry about sword orientation so much. Alright, cool. That's good enough, I think. Neat. You come here and go in there somehow, sometime. Somehow, sometime. I had less trouble moving you into the other one, for some reason. Why are you being stubborn about this, Wraithwing? Just go that way. But not in that particular way. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay, cool. Well, that's how you do that room. Alright, that taught me a new technique. How to use a Wraithwing in a relatively open room as protection from a rock golem, as long as the golem moves first. That's a requirement. Alright, next. So I think I found the exit to a secret room here, possibly. Because this tunnel, this can only go one way, but there are secret walls here that lead... Which way? Okay, so that's there. Wow, this is going to be a pain to go through. Secret wall. That goes south. Okay, so that's a secret wall. Is it on the fuse? Fuses do an okay job at hiding secret walls. No, this is just a long passage that goes this way. It ended. Okay, this way. I might need to restore for this. So that continues to the east of there. Okay, so the room is here, seemingly. But there isn't a north, Here, let me restore to the level exit. Where was that? Well, I guess it would be the... right here, yeah. So yeah, secret walls continue to the east here, right? Mm-hmm. Right there. I can't enter that because of the tunnel. But I can run my sword all along this wall and find nothing, and I only have one unexplored room, so that means... Well, is that one unexplored room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22... that would still be around a little less than 5%, so yeah, I think I have only one unexplored room, so that means... What does that mean? That means that there can't be multiple rooms that lead to this, so if it's not north from here, and it's not through here anywhere, then it has to be from the other side. Here, Fuse, do you reveal anything? No? Yes! Yes, you do! Oh man, is this one of those rooms that I have to not solve the... No, no. I can still access this after the room is solved. Because of that Mimic Potion. Alright, Mimic, help me out. Thanks, Mimic. That's where the secret wall entrance is. Okay, so the exit for this, because I guess you wouldn't be able to get out this way. Yeah, that's why it needs a separate exit over here. So that's the exit. I'm not actually going to be taking this exit, so I'm just going to see what the tar cutting feels like real quick. It feels like no problem at all. Alright, so that's how you exit that. Here's the secret. That's the most decoy potions I've ever seen in a room. Alright, so I see where the Mimic goes. He goes here, probably. I'll always be facing this way. I need to, yes, open that for those. But don't do that until... what? Why would being here matter? So that's a toggle. I think I need to get to this spot. And I have limited decoy room to do it. And I can't turn my sword. So this is silly. Can I go in here myself and kill some of those? I think I can. And I think that's what I need to do. Oh, and I need to not... Okay, well, I don't get much of a choice, do I? Because here's the thing. Even using, like... I run out of decoy room if I do this. Like, I can place one more and then that's it. Hold on. I don't want to be facing this way. No. I want to be facing this way. Alright, so that's the first realization I needed to have. And this will improve things greatly. Yeah, because now I can place more decoys and get at their backs much more easily. Because Beethro's going to go up here himself, do some backstabbing, and that will improve everything quite a lot. So I'll use those as much as I can, because I only get so many times of this. Actually... well, I can do that, but then that costs me as much as it gains me, doesn't it? No, I made a profit off of that. It should be just enough of a profit. I think. Yeah, this should work. What an incredibly silly room. Based around Beethro's compulsion to always drink a potion if he's next to one. Wait a second. Are you telling me... no, wait, what's going on here? Oh, that roach didn't... oh. Oh. So I do have to face west. Well, that makes less sense. Because, yeah, that has to be toggled first, because bombs blowing up and toggling that orb means that orb doesn't toggle until they're finished deciding where to blow up, so they don't blow up the roach. Okay, so I do have to face west then. Really? Okay. So with that in mind... well... then how do I kill anybody? Hey, here's a place I can put a guy. That might be helpful. Okay. The problem is, if a decoy has its back against a wall here, then Beethro can never get to it at all to stab it. Maybe that... well, no, I mean, this section exists for a reason, right? Probably. Like, Beethro's supposed to go here. This made more sense facing the other direction. And placing another just doesn't add up. Because, like, why would Beethro even go in here? Well, and also I've managed to completely block this off. But yeah, why would Beethro ever go in here? That's... but why is this checkpoint here? Like, he's supposed to visit this spot and do some action. I can't do that at all, right? Wait, sure I can, right? No, not exactly. Does there exist a decoy potion somewhere that's not in a door? Because then I could have him toggle that. I don't think there does. No, there isn't. Is there some deception where, like, I actually put the mimic in here? I don't see how that could happen. This is blank. Surely that doesn't mean anything. Like, no, the mimic is the only thing that can use this orb before blowing up the bombs. Somebody's got to go in here and rotate its sword to blow up the bombs, and that has to be the mimic. Okay. And yeah, there are only two directions I can face, and one of them was wrong, as I demonstrated at the start, so I have to be west. Alright, so let's just see. How far do I get just drinking the minimum number of potions here, going straight inward to the whatever. That's kind of close. If I could just place one more. But there isn't a spot there. There's no spot there anymore. Can't put him in a sword. If I turn already, I can't move. I mean, it really seems like there's a reason for Bithro to want to come to this chamber. But it costs so many potions already to do so. Going around this way certainly makes no sense, right? Because that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 12 versus 7. And this is kind of a one-use sort of thing. But while I'm facing this way, it just is not... Wait a second. Could I prevent the mimic from moving? Well, no, I mean, oh, yes. Aha! I see the linchpin. Well, this is silly. So here's what I can do. I can have these guys rotate around as long as I don't make a, westward move yet. Well, that's silly. That was an important detail to notice. Alright, so then at this point I have to face this way and do things like this. It'd be better if I didn't yet. Okay, so what is going to be the optimal decoy configuration for Bithro getting his sword in there? Certainly not that. But I have to put a decoy sword on a decoy space. Oops. Not sure I'm going to do any better than that. But I really want... Okay, I can have what I want. So I got that. I stabbed you. I can't stab you, but I stabbed one of you. Okay, so let's just hope that that's a good enough path for this to all happen. I think it might be. Yeah, that totally works. I even have an extra because I used the one in the decoy space. I mean the mimic space. Okay. Now it makes sense. Cool. How very silly. Okay, so there's still a little bit of a puzzle here, actually. Whoa. There is... No. That opened up a lot of space down here. Okay. That was exceptionally silly. Okay, so these secrets are strange. How many do I have to go? One here, and then there's post-mastery. Let's just see. First, if I can locate it. I want to take a peek. If it happens to be something trivial or something for flavor, maybe I can do it now. There it is. I'll restart it here and walk back. Just so it'll be nicer. What do you look like, other secrets? Brain serpent, bomb to blow up brain. So I have to convince a brain serpent to die. What the heck? Okay, this is a real puzzle. And there is a post-mastery area here. I don't know exactly what it'll consist of. It might have puzzles. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you next time to finish this last secret room and see what's in post-mastery.